It's dinner time at the Warren house, and I just thought I'd share with you today what I'm cooking for dinner. I'm also going to share with you a couple of my tips as far as cooking quick and clean for a family with young kids. Just going to share with you some of my best practices and some of my best tips. This is just going to be a quick short video. Honestly, my husband just took my oldest son to baseball practice, and I have about 30 minutes to get dinner on the table. So I'm going to share with you today what I'm cooking, my quick prep, and I'm just going to put it in the oven when we get done. And dinner will probably be ready at my house within the next 30 minutes, really easy. So this is just some ideas. So I always keep in the house tilapia. I always keep tilapia in the freezer, so I actually already washed it and patted it dry, and I'm actually putting a piece in foil right here. And the foil is going to be for me and my husband. My kids aren't that big of a fan of pesto. I don't know about your kids, but if I'm going to put green, if anything's going to be green, then they're going to fight me on it. So, no kidding. So I don't put the pesto on it for them. So I'm going to put my kids' fish just in a casserole full, and I'm going to put a little bit of Himalayan salt on theirs, on front and back. And FYI, the reason why I use Himalayan salt is because it's actually better for you. There are some essential trace minerals in here that are not found in regular table salt, and I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on my husband and mine too. And one thing that I notice when I use Himalayan salt versus regular table salt is I don't get swollen. Have you ever used regular table salt and very much of it and it makes you swell? Well, this doesn't do it for me, which is really awesome. And I actually learned about it doing a vegan detox a couple years ago. So this is just plain old garlic powder, and I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of that on the kids' on front and back. And that's literally all I put on my kids' fish, is a little bit of Himalayan salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and that's it. The pesto that I use, FYI, I love just, I'm going to bring it up close so you can see it. It's just the Costco's basil tilapia. I mean, basil pesto. And I love it. It's delicious. Now, the only thing that I'm not a huge fan about is, sorry, my kitty keeps moving the camera. Isn't that funny? She's trying to get attention. The only thing that I'm not crazy about this is there is sunflower oil in it. There's olive oil and sunflower oil. Sunflower oil isn't the healthiest oil, but if you're talking quick and clean and not completely from scratch, it's not horrible, okay? And I am practicing portion control, so I'm actually using a teaspoon. So this is a half teaspoon, so I'm putting actually a full teaspoon on either side of the tilapia. I'm gonna flip it over on both sides and just spread it on. And the key is, though, whenever you're using things that are already made, is to find ones with the least amount of ingredients on there. So if you go and you buy store-bought pesto, the important thing is to find something that doesn't have very many ingredients. So to give you an idea, this has 5 ingredients in it, which is pretty good. Pretty good. You want to have a minimal amount of ingredients. And every single thing in the ingredients, I can read and I know what it is. The only thing that's not completely natural in it is there's some ascorbic acid in it. You know, there is a preservative. So I'm just going to take this and wrap it up, like make it into these little foil packets. I'm going to fold it on either side, wrapping it up. So I'm just going to wrap up that tilapia right here, all wrapped up. And this are about to go in the oven at 350. So what else is going to be for dinner that's going to make it quick and easy? I am all about doing a lot of prep work on the weekends. So I steamed some veggies over the weekend, and this right here, it was freezer sealed. I put it in the freezer. So what tools do I use to make cooking last minute for my family in 30 minutes super easy? Oh, I'm gonna show you my favorite things right here. Okay, this right here, my friends, if you don't have one, a rice cooker, it's great. I know you can cook your rice on your own in a pan, but I love it because literally before I went to go pick up my kids from school, I put in a cup of long grain brown rice with 2.5 cups of water, and it's ready, waiting for me, and I haven't done anything for a couple hours. This, my friends, is a food saver. If you don't have one of those, they sell them at Costco. They're freaking fantastic. So whenever I bulk cook veggies, steam them over the weekend, and then literally, look guys, you have your own packages right here just to seal your own packages. So I am going to put this in a bag, boil in a bag for the next 20 minutes and pull out some brown rice, and I'm gonna serve it all together, and it's gonna be super delicious, super healthy, and it's all taking me 30 minutes or less. Also guys, if you don't know me, my name is Aubrey Warren and I'm a yoga instructor. I've been a yoga instructor for the past 12 years. And if you're wanting to start a yoga practice, I have a free yoga video that you can access. Go to www.yogaphobia.com, www.yogaphobia.com, and you can get my free beginner video. So let's connect. I'm so happy that you joined me today. I'll talk to you next time.